Hey folks, this is Blissful here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another M.L.P Horror AU, folks. This one, I'm not too sure what it's entirely called. It's either, Mythios or Theos or whatever, I guess. Like trios or something. I'm not too entirely sure, but for now I'm just gonna call it Mythios. And that's what I'm basically going to go by. Unless it's spelled differently. Not spelled, what I'm talking about. Pronounced differently or whatever. I'm just going to go based on Mythios here. And anyway, folks, this one caught my attention. And this one seems pretty interesting. Mainly that King Sombra's in this one here. I really don't know anything too much that really has King Sombra in it. And personally, I like King Sombra. He's one of the more cooler villains of the show, I feel, and I kind of personally like him. He reminds me a lot of Anakin Skywalker becoming Vader. You know, the origin story of him and everything. I honestly really like that. But anyway, folks, we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. There's I was gonna say 5. No, there is 6. There's 6 total slides here, and we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. I don't know what to expect from this, but yeah, this one seems pretty interesting so far. Also, if you folks want to check this out for yourselves, feel free to in the description below. I'll have a link down so you folks can check it out if you want to and have a look for yourselves. But anyway, folks, we're gonna just go ahead and dive right in. Like usual, like always. Yep, skip over there. I have to leave to find a cure. Please be okay. Okay, so we're sending a letter off somewhere. Just don't get yourself killed. Damn. Okay, King Sombra's already in pain or something. Mythios. Okay. And OC, I'm assuming that's what this is here. We found a cutie mark. Okay, so a young one. Similar to the cutie mark Crusaders. Let's see. Status, healthy, taking care of King Sombra. Interesting. He's taking care of the injured King Sombra, trying to find a cure, but has to leave to continue his searching. Alrighty. It's an interesting design he has there, too. Brushed hooves and traces of blood. Traces, excuse me. Anyway, his health is at 80, sanity 96, excuse me, hunger 20, and thirst 30. Don't worry, I'll help you. I told you it's dangerous. Honestly, that's a pretty unique design. Man, King Sombra, you ain't looking too good. You're missing an eye, for God's sakes. Okay. He has a torn back, widened mouth. Yeah. His mouth looks like, looking at it closely, actually, his mouth looks like the slit mouth woman from Japanese urban culture or whatever. Well, there was this Japanese lady where she wanted to be pretty, and she wanted to pretty up her face, and she, slipped her mouth open, and rumor has it that she'll have like a mask on, like a doctor mask, like a COVID mask or whatever on, and she'll ask you if you're pretty, and if you don't reply or if you say no or whatever, she'll then take it off and say, how about now? And if you still say no, then she'll make your mouth just like hers, ear to ear and everything. Kind of creepy. Anyway, rotten legs that have stopped. I bet that's painful. He's not looking so good. Anyway, status infected but fully consciousness. Stage unknown. I hate that shit. Fully consciousness but yet you're in pain. No. It's better off to be in oblivion, not knowing what the hell's going on, than to know reality and to suffer through it all. He is infected due to the fact that he's strong and his magic is powerful. The infection stopped and did not attack his brain or other very sensitive parts. He is fully consciousness and is like a walking corpse. Damn, man, that's depressing. That's almost even more worse than the dark magic or whatever that consumed him to make him the villain that he is. He can speak and communicate. He makes faint noises of pain as if calling for help. He breathes loudly and painfully. Okay, good. Lovely. Health 65, sanity 89, excuse me. Hunger is 36, and aggression is 5. I was gonna say 50, but it's 5. Damn. Okay, lovely. Princess Celestia has a bleeding nose. Her eyes begin to turn red. Okay, that's lovely. She's healthy, but that's questionable, I'm assuming, with the question mark though. Sister, something is out there. Health is 96, 98, 98, sanity 97, hunger 0, and thirst 0. She knows something is coming and is trying to find out what. Alrighty. I'm turning you off. I don't want copyright stuff. Anyway, what a terrible idea to let this happen. King Sombra, you would have been dead by now if I wasn't by your side. Okay. Good point, kid, I guess. And then we have Fluttershy here. I think I heard something. Oh, damn, she's got a scratch on her ear and stuff. Man, Fluttershy's beat up, too. My gosh. That, little, ponytail that she has on her mane, though, is cute, though. Not gonna lie. Then we got Applejack. Let's hope it wasn't some pony infected. Be careful, y'all. Oh, damn. Man, all these ponies are beat up to shit. Damn. She's got a long band-aid all across her leg and thigh here. Dirty mane and everything. A freaking black eye. I like this hat that she has. This winter hat. It's similar to what I have over here. This Russian hat. Or whatever. I like it. It's honestly cute. Not gonna lie. Ah! Who's that? Show yourself. Oh shit, Rainbow Dash! Oh my goodness. Everyone's beat up today. Come on, Rainbow Dash. I'm sure he's trying to find a shelter just like us. Get out of the way. I'm pretty sure you could use a unicorn's help. Yeah, definitely. God damn, Rainbow Dash, you're missing an eye. That is brutal. Anyway, Applejack. She lost her hat, she took another one she found. Yeah, exactly what I would do. I lose a hat, I just freaking just take another one. That's what I would do. Black eye from the fight. What fight? Fighting off the infection, I'm assuming. She tries to protect others with whom she seeks shelter. She wants to be the leader of the group, but Rainbow Dash won't let her. Yeah, I figured on that. They had a fight, and that's why Applejack has a black eye. Oh, I see. We're getting a bit hot-headed here. Two alphas banging against each other. Okay. I see now. Her health is 95, sanity is 78, hunger is 24, and thirst 56. Alrighty. Fluttershy. She had to tie her hair so it won't get in the way. That's kind of cute though. I kind of dig that. That's nice. Did she do this? It looks like she did the same thing with her tail, I guess. Let's see. She's healthy but injured. Probably infected too. Let's see. Fluttershy is looking for shelter with Applejack and Rainbow Dash. No infected has yet hurt her. Okay, nice. She fell and her hooves are bloody. So she wears a tattered cloth over it, which doesn't help much. It's something though, I guess. Did she trip and fall or something? That's what I'm trying to understand, honestly. And I'm assuming she's probably infected at some point anyway, judging by how dirty she looks with blood and everything. She's got a scratch on her ear. She's got a scratch down here and stuff. Her health is 90, either 97 or 91. I'm going to go with 91. Her sanity is 90. Hunger is, yeah, I was right, 91 on health. Her hunger is 18 and her thirst is 40. The ones look like 7s almost to me. Anyway, Rainbow Dash. She's got a missing eye, for God's sakes. She had to cut off part of her tail to avoid getting stuck in the thorns. Yeah, I can see that. But why didn't you just fly up into the sky, Rainbow Dash? You're freaking Sonic speed here, for goodness sakes. She has been attacked by an infected who bit off a part of her face. Oh, jeez. That's what the missing eye is. God damn. Let's see. Status. Injured? Infected? Yeah, I would assume so. If an infected bites off part of your face, I'm sorry, bud. You're infected. You're infected, bud. She thought she would be a better leader of the group than Applejack. She joined Fluttershy and Applejack later, not wanting to talk about what happened to her face. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Her health is 72, her sanity is 70, hunger 13, and thirst 28. I'm assuming she's infected. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, okay, no music either. So now we got Pinkie Pie and Twilight here. Don't worry, Pinkie Pie. We'll be there soon. I just hope the others are okay. But damn. This world is gritty. Dr. Snuffle. I'm assuming that's what you said, Nurse Redheart. Dr. Snuffle. What is it? I don't think she'll survive. We should focus mainly on the others. But of course not, my dear. After all, how could any pony survive something like this? Is this Rarity? What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her lower side, though? Oh, man. Twilight Sparkle. Status healthy, but tired. Yeah, I can see that. You can see it on her face. She's tired. Dried fruit. Dried fruit is in it. Yeah, I figured. Supplies and stuff. Bag full of notes and supplies. Yep, I figured. Together with Pinkie Pie, she is looking for a shelter that Princess Celestia sent them a message about. It's quite a difficult journey, but they haven't come across any pony infected yet. Dang. I hope Spike is safe. Damn it! Why isn't Spike with her? That should be kind of a no-brainer, I guess. These designs are pretty damn good, though. I really like it. Her health is 98, sanity 66, hunger 37, and thirst 48. Pinkie Pie here, leaves and mane and tail. Yeah, I figured that's what those would be. Taking another look at it. Pinkie Pie, status healthy but worried. Is that poncho she has on? Is that what that is? Poncho? So if you don't know what poncho is, it's similar to a hoodie. It's pretty much a Mexican hoodie, as I would call it. I used to have one, but I don't know. I got pissy one day and ripped it when I was younger. Anyway, I think I have one actually somewhere. But anyway, regardless, she found Twilight leaving Ponyville and immediately joined her since she couldn't find the others. Yeah, I can see that. Cheese's piece of clothing she found. Unfortunately, she can't find anything else nearby, but not even cheese sandwich. Oh yeah, what's his name? Grilled cheese or something? Grilled cheese sandwich. He's pretty much the cowboy. He's like a cowboy, and he's the male version of Pinkie, pretty much. Well, he does the exact same thing, and his only purpose in life is to make every party a success. Similar to a Helldiver completing its mission for Super Earth. Anyway, where is he? I'm sure the others are fine. I'm assuming grilled cheese she's talking about. Anyway, health is 96. Sanity is 88. Hunger is 25. And thirst 30. She's also looking dirty as well. Nurse Redheart, status healthy, taking care of other injured ponies. And the infected, I'm assuming. A rope that Dr. Snuffle refused to carry. Crazy ponies in need of medical attention and are tied up with the rope. Damn. Okay, shit. Is that to prevent them from biting you or scratching you or something? Okay. Why not just get a straitjacket? A bag of straitjackets. Maybe that would be a bit more effective, but okay. Even when they are in the shelter, she is a bit dirty. Yeah, I can figure on that. She takes care of the injured in the shelter along with Dr. Snuffle. Both try to save as many lives as possible, but it doesn't always work out. Yeah, true. Part of being a hero is knowing that you can't save everyone. Her health is 99, sanity is 98, hunger is 5, and thirst 10. I'm assuming Dr. Snuffle is an OC character from what I'm assuming. Or a trance, maybe, possibly. They got eyelashes. They got eyelashes. And surgical gloves. Okay, cute. I like that design of the surgical gloves. That's adorable. That's freaking cute as all hell. Anyway, physician or whatever, and surgeon. He takes care of the injured in the shelter along with Nurse Redheart. He wants to start working on a vaccine, but until Twilight arrives, he can't do anything. Yeah, I can see that. What a waste of time. So he is a he. Anyway, his health is 97. Sanity 9. Yeah, his health 97. Sanity 90. Hunger 52 and thirst 22. Rarity. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, look at down here. Look at this. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Rarity. Her hair is falling out. That's the least of her damn problems. She has no skin whatsoever. She has no skin somewhere and has lost her hind limbs. Damn. That's nightmare fuel. Let's see. Status: infected and dying. Stage unknown. You gotta give us a number at some point, man. You gotta give us something. She makes muffled sounds a few times. She lets out a weak wail, crying for help. More info about her is unknown. Shit, man. Help me. Well, is every pony. Just freaking put her out for damn misery, man. Like, I know that's cruel and all, but freaking just bop. Headshot, be done with it. She does not need to suffer through this shit. My God. That's depressing and sad, honestly. Oh, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her the most. Health is 12, sanity 24, hunger 0, and aggression 4. Fuck, man. Put her out of her misery. Let her be done with it. We got an update here, what it looks like. Hi there, guys. Sorry that there are no more parts of my M.L.P AU coming out. I completely forgot about it, and to be honest, the fact that no one cares much anyway about these infection AUs is not motivating either. What? But if you like my work, I would be glad I'd be glad if you gave me your opinion if I should continue or not. Thank you. And honestly, I'm really liking this so far. When is this back in? This is back in July. Yeah, July. Honestly, I really like this. Okay, now we're back with King Sombra. Yeah, no, we're not worried about the music. Just don't want the auto to go again. I thought it was over until he found me. He took care of me, and I didn't even think of leaving. I had nowhere to go anyway. I found out he wasn't always the way he is now. He wasn't that bad before. He had not used his powers for evil when he was younger. Or maybe he was just using me for my magic now that I think about it. Then one day, he told me the most disturbing plan that he had said. He had been planning since every pony thought he was dead. I thought he was joking at first, but his dark eyes full of revenge just said it all. Man, honestly, I really like this one. Even though I made all my disapproval of his plan clear, it didn't seem to affect him. As I thought about his plan, I told myself that I had to do something about it. I couldn't let Celestia fall after all, right? So I started reading some books about magic and spells. Surely there must be a spell that can somehow work against his magic. This is definitely the perfect place. Oh shit. It began, excuse me. I couldn't just stand there. I had to take action. There you go, kid. Philly, whatever. But I realized I made it even worse. And this is how it all started. Oh shit. Damn. And that was Mythios so far. Honestly, I really like this one. It's really unfortunate that the maker has, because I kind of feel it too in a sense, and I get it if they lost motivation and everything, but honestly, I would definitely say continue. I know it's been like half a year now. It's in November at the time of this gets uploaded and everything, but honestly, I really like this one. This one is really interesting. I really want to know more information about the other ponies, and I want to know more about this virus and everything. I think it's very interesting so far. It is unfortunate enough that I'm talking to the creator here, that you don't feel motivated. It's totally up to you at the end of the day if you really want to continue it or not. But honestly, I think it's pretty damn good with what you've made so far. And it is unfortunate. There has been a bunch of times, this is something that I want to bring up here as well, now that I think on it here. But there's been a bunch of times, not only that, but there's been moments where I would go back to an AU and everything, right? I started to do that just recently because I realized that I just kept doing new ones, just like with this one, instead of going back to the other one. I noticed that quite a bunch of them, same thing with Jamie too in his videos, there's been a bunch of AUs that'll just disappear and they'll just be wiped out and you can't find them again or go back to them again. And I think, I'm not too entirely sure, but I think this has something to do with mental illness. And about mental illness and stuff, I want to make a separate video on that entirely. And I want to explain into more detail on how I feel with mental illness. I plan on making a video on mental illness and everything sometime this coming December next month. But I think that's kind of one of the big key things here is mental illness, because there's been a bunch of AUs that I've done before and everything in the past, and I'm no longer there and everything, and you can't go back to them. So I think a huge part is mental illness. Maybe another part, maybe something else in some way or whatever. It can't be a tricky thing. It can all vary from one thing to another. But honestly, with this one here, overall, I really like this one. This one caught my attention purely because King Sombra's in this, and I don't really know anything too much that King Sombra is in, honestly. And like I said, I think he's one of the more cooler villains. And plus, I like the, I just find this one overall unique and cool and everything. And I want to know more about it. I want to know, what's, going to happen and everything. I'm really curious, but the overall, at the end of the day, folks, it's like what I said before with, a previous horror AU that I've done before and everything. Mental health and well-being is more important overall for the creator than them making content that they don't feel needed or motivated to. And I would stand by that. I'd rather have someone stop and overall just be happy and joyful with their life than ever being forced into pushing into making content for their fan base, even if their fan base loves it and appreciates it. You know, embrace, what's that called? Reject mediocrity, embrace masculinity, or something like that. But yeah, folks, overall, at the end of the day, health and well-being is the most important thing, regardless if they continue a horror AU or type of genre or content or whatever. Mental health is more important to me. I'd rather have them be happy than for them to be forced into pushing out content, even if they don't feel motivated or whatever in a sense. And my thoughts go out to you, the creator of this, and I hope you are overall doing okay and everything. And I hope that you continue this. I really do, because I really like this. But at the end of the day, it's completely your choice, and it's up to your decision. And while I may not get as many views with these type of videos as much compared to anymore, I still have an audience in some sense. I still have you folks that come out and want to check this out and everything, which I really am grateful for. And more grateful than anything that I have an audience now after over 11 or so years now of having this YouTube channel. But anyway, folks, that's enough chit-chat and everything for me today, because that is pretty much it for this video here, folks. So with all that being said and out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed this one. Again, if you want to check this out for yourselves, feel free to in the description below. You can check it out if you want. As of now, folks, that's pretty much it for this one here. Oh, and one last thing before I forgot. If you folks have any requests that you want me to do, any suggestions, and this doesn't have to be M.L.P. Horror AU, by the way. If you want me to do a certain game or a reaction video or whichever the case may be, feel more than free to leave it down in the comments. I will do my best to fill in the request, and I will get to them whenever I get the chance to. But yeah, overall, folks, with all that being said and out of the way, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.